What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back from Elder Scrolls Legends, and today we're going to be playing a monk deck that Bones sent me on Twitter. He actually sent me a couple decks, but I just picked one at random and imported it, and this is what it was. Pretty aggressive monk list. There's not much monk going on the ladder right now, so I wanted to play this one. It's pretty aggressive. It's got some cool like tempo he plays, Giant Snake. You got a one of the Nyx Hound Fabricant. I like Haskill, and Aussie is obviously an amazing card. Just enough neutral cards to our Dwarven Dynamo, still really solid. A lot of cool 2-ofs, Dune Smugglers in there. Obviously, it's just mostly pretty aggressive. Looks fun, so that's what we're gonna play. Find myself like kind of lacking for, I don't want to say lacking for creativity, but I feel like most of the time, and rightfully so, most of the time the decks that I play on the channel are obviously just my mindset. Yeah, I get requests and suggestions from you guys occasionally, but for the most part, like, all of the card choices are from me. And as much as I like to claim, like, I think I'm pretty creative and think outside the box and try new things in this game, it's still just my mindset. So, I want to try and make a more concerted effort, and I think I used to be better at this. And I'm going to try and pick it up again more. But trying to feature more decks from other members of the community. Just showing off what they can do. So today we're playing a deck from Bones. We're playing against Slay Scout. Okay, big dog, I see you. I'm going to put this over here. If he plays out a Fighters Guild recruit, we can move. Mostly I was looking for getting Mournhold Trader out.
Whisper your need.
Yeah, so we're gonna like get out of there. And then I'm gonna play Mournhold Trader.
I'll see you dead.
Next turn, if I draw another 2-drop, I can go double 2. Or I can just Dwarven Sphere to shackle that and just kind of keep pushing strong cards. I think I'm in a position to attempt to race. More or less. Okay.
Hail to Sinis. Didn't see this coming.
Yeah, so I like double 2-drop here a lot.
We see you waking, and we see you waking, and sleep.
For 4 Magicka, we just got 8 worth of stats on the board. That's obviously amazing.
Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's the key.
Yeah, he's not gonna swing.
Surprise!
Join us. Join us. You can't defeat me.
Oh my god, the damage. He could have Squish here. I don't think we're gonna do any moving. So he would need to be able to discard something and play Squish.
Hail to Sinis.
Or if he just wants to pull Dark Guardian back. But I don't know if that quite does enough for him.
I bark and birth. This is interesting.
Okay.
Join us.
So we can deal 5, 10, 11. Which means I probably have to just kill this.
Join us. I'll see you dead.
Prophecy. Oh, no prophecy. Okay. I don't want to just play nothing, though.
We must keep moving.
Just get him out. So if he has Mad Dash, guess that could be a little annoying. Alright, so I assume he trades into that.
Three, I will spill your blood.
That's still fine. Save Squish. Another Dark Guardian, maybe?
Just give me a name.
No.
I will cut
Okay.
your purse and your throat.
You fight like a child.
I guess hope for no prophecy.
Join us. Join
There we go.
us.
That deck hit pretty hard, pretty quickly. I mean, we did draw very well there. Okay. Grab our game rewards real quick. Average. Let's get another one, though. That deck worked out better than I was anticipating. Obviously, 5th Legion Trainer into Mournhold and then double Awakened Dreamer is like the nuts, I guess. But after that, the draw kind of slowed down. So it was just kind of like an amazing start. And as you guys have seen from many of my videos, Slay Scout can struggle if it falls behind early. It's not a great deck at recovering. Squish has allowed it to recover a little bit better than usual, but it's still not great. I think we full ship this. As good as all 3 of these cards are, we're looking for some early game. We got double Awakened Dreamer again, just this time we have no way to trigger it.
Talking mud crab merchant. Read my
I
lips.
think Shulk Fabricant's where we want to be. Although we gave him a 1-drop to play if he happens to not have one. And I feel like if he doesn't have a 1-drop, there's no reason he wouldn't just slam that Ashlander down. But I kind of hope that it goes face. Obviously, because I want this to be down so he can go Shulk Fabricant into Dwarven Dynamo. He's got a 2-drop he wants to play.
I am ready to join the circle.
Mr. Beast mode.
Look, did I stutter or something?
We see you waking and sleeping.
If he has like a Stormcloak Vanguard, I could see him slamming them both in.
We stand united.
Or that.
The Harbinger.
All things considered, still
Look,
pretty
did
decent.
I stutter or something?
We're gonna get a free action here. Weakness, not great, but also I could see this coming in handy at some point. Hopefully we just trade with that.
I know a shortcut. I'll clear it. I know a shortcut.
Oh, he's got 2 of them.
I'll clear it.
I need to die.
I feel like we probably just set up for a Nasi over here. Especially since we have nothing to play.
We see you waking and sleeping.
Talking mud crab merchant. Read my lips. Mouth paws.
Alright, so Nasi is gonna be pretty good next turn.
I'll clear a path. I'll clear a path.
Do you not fear me, mortal? You should.
Or maybe it won't be that good next turn. We could go Steam Constructor into Weakness, seems pretty solid.
Look, did I stutter or
We're
something?
gonna take 5 to the face there.
Join us.
Take that out. We have Dwarven Dynamo we can go for next turn. We still have a Nasi we can go for, which will be a huge swing.
I'll clear a path.
Obviously he's at 37 health, which isn't ideal,
Do you
but
not fear me, mortal? You should.
god damn you. Okay. Doesn't have ward at the moment, so just get charge, drain, and guard. much as I would love to play that Anasi there, I don't like being left with nothing on the board. Next turn we can Dwarven Dynamo plus Pit Lion, which seems pretty good. And we have a Nixhound Fabricant that has Drain.
I smell the blood on the waters.
Greetings.
Woodpacked Ambusher. Alright, so he's going into runaway mode now.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Block as much damage as we can. Play Pit Lion. I hope he plays another one of those Charge Drain Ward guys, and we can just Anasi it down.
For Valenwood.
Or we get a good way to buff up the Nixhound Fabricant.
Ready.
I only need one shot.
Okay.
Me always clever. This is the secret to success, yeah?
We're gonna go for a Nasi here. We are still gonna make some trades.
Surprise! Didn't see this coming, eh?
Now we're gonna go for a Corner Club
Care to
Gambler,
make a friendly wager?
and we'll dump False Incarnate. 'Cause I think Marked Man Guard token could be pretty valuable soon. We're starting to form a decent counterattack here. Okay. That's pretty solid.
Chimera, spirit of the sky, guide us.
Into we have no way of lethal, right? What's my best play here? I can Penitus Oculatus to steal his guard. Trade. No, we don't get much out of it. I can Dune Smuggler to move this over. Alright, I gotta make a move here. Let's go Dune Smuggler. Trade. Trade.
You bet
We'll hit face with I can hit a Prophecy right away.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back. Wait, did you hear that?
Okay, and we'll go face next turn. Pretty close to ending the game. I mean, the 5 damage would have been nice, but I don't want to give him an entire another card. Especially when we have like Dwarven Dynamo and Cliff Racer for reach. So we can do 5, 6, 7, 8 extra from hand. Or if this guy's still up, we can Penitus Oculatus to steal it. But I assume he's going to do something like trade and then take something out. Like trade and trade. Or just go all face. Okay.
As long as I draw a breath.
Your destruction is at hand.
So we have 5, 9, 10, 11. 15, 18, 19. Alright, so let's start doing this.
Before Anasi.
Yeah!
Second Prophecy.
Greetings.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. How do I handle this? Let's go Penitence Oculatus.
You bet on the wrong side.
I'll take them with me. You will die, Shapeskin.
There we go.
A fine battle.
Into Cliff Racer Lethal. That was a tricky one to navigate. I almost ran out of time twice, but it worked out well in the end. That monk deck was a lot of fun. I like it. Alrighty, well, thank you to Bones for the list. I think he sent me two or three other ones, so we might have to play some more of those, because that was a fun list. But thank you very much for sending it over. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know Monk is something that's pretty underrepresented right now, so getting to play some Monk for you guys is something I was looking for. But yeah, thank you guys all very much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.